Hi everyone, my name is Nureen Athirah, binti Mohammad Zaidi. My ID is VG22018 and we are from Group 4. In this task, we are choosing Fire Risk Project. That is Heritage Village, it was located at Chengkan village in China. From our research, heritage village like Chengkan are invaluable due to their historical and cultural significance. This village often comprise wooden structures, narrow streets, and dense building arrangements, which increase fire risk. A comprehensive fire risk assessment is essential for developing appropriate fire prevention and management strategies. Next, I'm going to talk about project overview for Heritage Village. For your information, China's heritage villages are critical areas for the early development of regional culture in history. The layout pattern of villages and architecture types are well preserved, with unique regional culture research and cultural relic protection value. The existing heritage villages in China are made up of mainly ancient wooden buildings with decaying wooden components and fire-retardant coatings that are peeling off, which result in poor fire resistance. The overall flammability of the buildings is extreme and easily spreads. Our objectives for this task is to identify a construction project with significant risk and then analyze the impact of the risk on the surrounding community, and lastly to take note the construction materials and architectural features that contribute to the fire risk. Next, I'm going to talk about fire risk factors in Heritage Village. For your information, there are several factors contribute to the high fire risk in heritage villages like Chengkan. For the construction materials, the predominant use of wood in buildings, while historically significant, presents a major fire hazard due to its flammability. For the building density, the close proximity of structures facilitates the rapid spread of fire, making it difficult to contain once it starts. Next, for the narrow streets, the traditional design of narrow alleyways, while picturesque, poses significant challenges for the access of modern firefighting equipment. For the aging infrastructure, many buildings have outdated electrical systems and lack modern fire prevention measures, increasing the risk of accidental fires. And lastly, for the cultural practices, for your information, China's traditional ceremonies and cooking methods often involve to open flames, so this is also adding to the fire risk.
For methodology and finding, first is data collection. We gather historical fire data, building material details, and village layout information to understand the existing fire risk. For site inspection, through inspection pinpointed fire hazard, assessed building condition, and evaluate access for firefighters. Third is risk analysis, and fourth is community. For resident interviews, provide evaluate insight into fire safety practice and awareness levels. And for finding is high risk zone, area with densely packed building and limited access for firefighters pose significant threat in case of fire. Second is vulnerable structure, other building with outdated electrical system and poor fire resistance are especially at risk. And third is limited resource. And last is knowledge gap. For lower fire safety awareness among resident ancestors, the change of fire incident.
Recommendation. First, for structure improvement is retrofit building with fire system material. Second, for firefighting infrastructure is install fire hydrant and ensure adequate water supply. Third, for asset assessment is within key street for better emergency access. Fourth, for electrical upgrade is modernize electrical system to prevent fires. Five, for community training is regular fire safety training and drill for residents. Second, for early detection system is install smoke detector and alarm for early fire detection. For work, first, for develop advanced fire detection technology for heritage site. Second, explore fire resistant material that maintain historical authenticity. Third, create detailed emergency response plan tailored to heritage village layout. Conclusion: the fire risk assessment of Chengkan village highlight the critical need for comprehensive fire management strategies to protect heritage sites. By addressing structural vulnerabilities, improving fire fighting infrastructure, and enhancing community awareness, the risk of devastating fire can be significantly reduced. This measure not only protect the physical structure but also preserve the intangible cultural heritage they represent. Thank you.